What's up guys, welcome back. I'm going to be continuing the SUMERU quest today from where we left off last time, and I'm also going to be checking out the new update that just came out. I have some plans for the characters that I'm pulling that I'm going to share with you, and then I'm also probably going to be doing some pulls today. Just a disclaimer, I've been pretty sick for the past 2 weeks, so if my voice is off or you notice anything like that, that's why I haven't recorded in that amount of time. I've been not feeling very well. So I want to see. Yeah, this is what I thought was out right now. So let's grab this on the path, of course, even though I'm not pulling there. And I want to do Clorinde's Trial. That's what I want to do. Okay. Wow, very smooth. That at the end there is so smooth. I love that. Love that. And this. That's wow. Sorry, I just went quiet there. I was just looking at it. Oh my goodness. I assume you don't even use your normal attacks, you just use this duration. Dash, dash, dash. Wow. That's insane. And then when you run out of her duration, you do your rotation. I don't know how Chevron works, and then you're back to it. So much going on. I absolutely love it. Let's go in then. Yeah, there's not much damage here. Actually, you know, it's not bad. Like, it really isn't. It could be so much worse, you know what I'm saying? Okay, let's... Oops, I meant official. Pause out here? Okay, let's see it. Okay, we ready? Yo. Oh my goodness. Wait, that's actually insane. Hold on, bro. What? I'm like missing? I don't even know how this works, but like... Beautiful burst animation. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, like... I'm just dashing all over the place. I don't know how it works, but it's so cool. And it's so fun to just go all over the place. It's insane. Ouch. Get out of your Oz. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I don't even know how it works. But that's insane. I love it. I love it. Okay, I will tell you my gacha plans in just a second, but before I do that, there's one thing I need to do. Hello? Hello? I'm gonna join your world, okay?
Okay.
Oh, two Nahitas.
Yeah, I was like, wait, we're both needed.
You just disappeared. Oh, there you are. Okay, I'm gonna go Fontaine.
I did her playthrough.
The trial? Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
It's so cool.
Yeah, her ult is sick.
The animation is beautiful, right? Like,
I love how she like shoots too. Even.
The burst animations are just getting better and better.
Hey, Jordan, I got mother and son.
Oh my god. That's
Woo.
crazy.
Behold.
Who do I'll do Arena and Navia. That makes the most sense for Clorinde, right?
I got mother and
Clorinde.
son.
One big happy family.
Yeah, happy family.
Yeah, so happy.
So happy. You haven't even gone to that part yet.
No.
In the story, have you?
No, I haven't. After I'm done pulling today, I'm continuing SUMERU.
Nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll explain my pulling plans.
Alright.
So, who I need of the people that are coming out this patch is Sijuin.
Yeah.
Because I need a new healer.
Yeah.
I don't have enough good healers, and I want to bench my Chi-Chi. I want to stop using Chi-Chi. I want to bench her, so I want Sijuin.
My Chi-Chi's not even built, man.
Yeah, no, I've used Chi-Chi since I got her, and that was like, she was my second 5-star ever, so I want to bench her.
Oh, damn.
The plan for this patch was to pull Farina. She's coming next. I wanted C1 Farina because it's busted. But with Clorinde and Sejuani being in the same patch, like, why would they do that to me? I can't pull 3 people, so I had to make a choice.
Yeah.
And this is what I figured out the choice was. I'm at 68 pity.
Ooh.
So I'm
at
gonna
1.
pull W. So close. Knowing you, you'll still get a 5-star.
Imagine, because can't you
would.
get it, like, right away?
You can get it whenever. It's just really low
Yeah.
chances.
True.
But I'm at 68 pity, so my thought process here is I'm gonna pull to the next 5-star. If I get Clorinde, that's brilliant. If I lose, I'm guaranteed for Sejuani.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull to this 5-star. Because if I win and I have her, like, that's awesome. I want her so bad. But if I lose...
You almost want to lose, though, so then you're guaranteed for Sejuani.
So I am guaranteed for Sejuani, yeah, that is true.
Who would you want to lose to if you're gonna lose?
That's a good question.
D-Luke.
Anyone but D-Luke. Anybody but D-Luke.
D-Luke.
I forget who it is. Who is it? Jean, D-Luke, catching Chi-Chi.
Tighnari,
Dea. Is that all?
I think so, yeah.
If I'm forgetting
Mona.
anyone, someone's gonna scream at me for forgetting their favorite. Who else is on the standard banner?
Mona.
Mona! Hey, what's my favorite? Wait. Okay, I want Mona. If I lose, I want Mona or Tighnari.
Wait, should I go Mona then?
Yeah. Do it.
I'll go Mona. I haven't played Mona in forever.
Do you have any
Holy.
Fontaine characters?
I got Arlecchino.
Yeah, you keep her on then. I think Navia
got
and
Mona.
Farina makes the most sense.
I literally only use Mona in the fucking
Abyss.
thingy. Yeah, in the Abyss.
Mm-hmm. Okay, wait. Oh, I probably have some Freemo gems to claim, actually, from my mail and stuff.
Yeah, there's 600.
W. I have like 3,000.
Nice, that's just 2 10 pulls.
Huh.
No, you need 3,200.
But it's
Well,
enough.
110
It's
pulls
enough.
should
It's
get
enough to
you.
get me to pity, for sure.
Yeah. Are you gonna just do single pulls?
Once,
Oh my
there was
god.
a
No, I'm
glorious-
probably gonna do 110 pull, and then if it doesn't go gold, because that'll go to 78, which is past soft pity, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So I'll do 110 pull. If it doesn't go gold and I'm going late pity, then I'll start doing singles.
The singles, yeah.
For gold, we'll see who it is, and no matter who it is, I'm done pulling. Like, I don't keep going for her. I either
Yeah.
take the win
Wait,
or
do
let
you
myself
wanna-
lose.
Where do you want to go to the court? Like the opera house?
Yeah.
The opera house is so pretty. Yeah, let's go under in the fountain.
Yeah. I like it. Pretty under here.
Nice.
Why did she just boost into the sky? What is she standing on? She's floating.
Oh yeah. You're
Oh.
floating on the water. You're walking on water.
Oh my god, because I did the guys, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
I didn't think the water here was deep enough for that passive. I'm like, why did I just go higher?
Yeah,
Let me
it's
go
'cause it's like
down.
ankle deep.
Well, I can't even switch to Navia because I'm standing on the water, bruh. I mean, I guess I'll keep standing. Yeah, I'm nervous, bro. Oh my god. Like,
Got
win
it.
or lose, it's good for me. So, like, I don't know why I'm so nervous, but...
Yeah.
Be happy to
There,
teach
yeah, I
you.
have 3,300 now that I've claimed the Freemo gems.
There you go.
Oh, bro, I'm nervous. I haven't even read about her kit, but like, I'm not gonna do that until I pull and get her, because if I read about it and then don't get her, I'll be sad.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Is it time? Do I just go? Do I just do it?
Yep.
Hey. Gold 10 pull?
I need gold. Yeah.
Yeah, gold 10 pull. Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Of course, of course.
Ugh.
Oh, but which one is it? Imagine it was the first one. That'd be
I
crazy.
would scream if she just popped up on the screen.
Yeah.
I'm scared every time. Oh my god, I'm scared to click. Oh, that scared me.
gosh.
Bro, how many
That
Bennetts
scared
do I
me
have?
too.
Every time we pull together, I get Bennett. How many do I have now? Like
Yeah.
11?
I don't even know what her splash looks like, I'm not gonna lie.
Maybe
Oh,
I'll get to show you what it looks like in a second.
Yeah.
Oh my god, my heart is actually racing. Every time I do this, my heart races.
Oh my gosh.
Ah. Oh my god, why is it so late, bro?
Wait, we're both sitting. You're
Oh,
sitting. Aww.
I'm Tainari, forest watcher of the
lame.
Avidia Forest.
I mean, do you have Tainari?
My duty
No,
is
No,
to
I
right?
preserve
don't.
both the rain.
So
I
there you
don't.
go.
Yeah.
It,
And
it's
now I'm
so annoying
guaranteed.
'cause
Now
we
I'm
were
guaranteed Seizure.
we were both sitting down. I was in my throne and you were on a bubble, bro.
That's cute.
Like, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I don't have him, and he's probably one of the better standards to get. But,
Yeah. There you go.
yeah. But now I have guaranteed Seizure, which is good. Sad, but good.
Yeah.
Interesting to
Now you gotta start saving up for her.
For Seizure, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Grind out all the events and like my dailies every day, which when was the last time I did
And
my
the
dailies every
Archon
day?
Quest still give you
Pick up your pineapple ring.
where?
Right here.
Is it pineapple ring? Oh, wrong button.
Man,
Yeah,
this
let
is
me
the first time I'm not pulling an Electro woman though.
Yeah. I mean, maybe like the next time, like when she reruns.
When she reruns, maybe. But now that I don't have her, because like I wanted her, now I'm thinking about like changing my pulling
Jordan.
plans. I'm thinking about it.
Yay.
I've got the Hunter's bow.
Yeah, me too.
You have the Favonius bow.
Oh, I put the Favonius bow on? Oh, I didn't notice. There we go.
Wait, hold on. I'm doing another temple.
Yeah,
'Cause it's pity building and or 5-star, right? Doesn't matter.
exactly. You get 5-star right here.
For real, I do. It goes gold again.
For real.
No,
Gold.
it doesn't.
Aw. Damn.
What the fuck? I have like 12 copies of this book.
Can I have it? Like, that's good for Wanderer, please?
I would totally give it to you if I could. Bro, I'll do 5 pulls. Because I wander so bad because like I have every Electro woman and I've always pulled on every
know.
Electro woman, like not only just always pulled on them, but always pulled on them on their release banner. Like I got Raiden on her first ever banner. I got Miko on her first ever banner. I wanna get Clorinde on her first ever banner. We'll see, fuck it. I'll do 5 pulls. Why not?
Yeah.
Who's gonna stop me?
I feel like, oh, I was gonna say, you should just invest in enough to then get you the 10 pull, you know?
Individuals. It only takes 160 Primo Gems. I just got the new 4-star.
Well, there you go.
W.
What can I do for you?
W.
Actually, you know what? This seems like more of a sit-down conversation.
W.
Takes 160 Primo Gems to get a 5-star.
Yeah,
Technically.
exactly. Yeah, technically.
No idea what my pity's at. Couldn't tell you.
Aw, nothing.
Couldn't tell you. I'm just throwing it in.
Unfortunate. Ooh, you can get another one. There's 6. Aw. You gotta be close to like no. Oh no, you just got a 4-star.
Yeah, I just got one.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Damn.
The heck? You scared me. What are you doing here? You were not here before, standing an inch away from my face.
I found you.
I thought that
Yeah,
I would just stop pulling win or lose, but I want her so bad that I just can't. I can't stick
Yeah.
with that. Oh
You
my
just keep
god.
pulling. Also, just to build your pity too.
These guys are insane. It's humongous. What the hell am I fighting right now?
What the hell?
Oh my.
Oh, those are the.
Oh my god, there's a Fatui here too. I didn't even know. Make Miko fight for me and run my ass away. Oh my gosh. Fight for me, you guys. AFK ass team. Wow, that's a lot of meat.
Huh?
Need to figure out what I'm gonna do about Clorinde. He literally just walked around the world yapping for 2 hours. I can't even. Let's see. SUMERU Quest, go to SUMERU City. That is what I'm doing. Obviously, I've been here because I have the teleport points, but I don't actually remember coming here, so. Feeling there's gonna be a cutscene here. Oh, it's daytime magic.
Sumeru City! We finally made it! Oh, did you see that? When those people entered the city, something on their heads lit up.
Thing on their ear? Guy had something on his ear.
It please you two. It appears this is your first time visiting Sumeru City.
Oh,
Well, no,
yeah,
but
that's
yes.
right. But how did you know that?
Because there's currently no information on either of you in the Akasha. But no need to worry, that won't prevent you from entering the city.
They all
In
have that thing
fact,
on.
the Academia conveniently provides each traveler to Sumeru City with a device. Perhaps you two have heard of the Akasha before. It's our beloved Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's lasting legacy, a treasure trove of collected knowledge. After centuries of tireless research on the Akasha, the Academia created one of its most ingenious inventions, the Akasha Terminal. As long as you are within SUMERU's borders, you may use an Akasha terminal to connect directly to the Akasha and access any knowledge you need.
Very interesting.
I should mention that due to technical limitations, the operation of Akasha terminals will be much smoother and more effective in large cities such as SUMERU City and Port Ormos.
Oh, so this is the thing that Tainari was telling us about.
You two are quite fortunate. Until recently, it was standard practice to only issue Akasha terminals to outlanders who spent an extended amount of time in SUMERU. However, this policy was recently changed, and now all travelers are issued one upon arrival.
W.
Here are your Akasha terminals.
Let's go. See that.
It kind of looks like a leaf.
To activate it, simply hold it in your hand and say the following phrase to yourself. May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh, says this little doodad lets you access knowledge. Maybe we can use it to find a way to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Put it on.
May the mighty God bless us with their voice of wisdom.
Oh. Hey, Paimon going too.
Whoa. Just now, something clicked, and Paimon suddenly knew how to use this thing. It seems all we need to do is concentrate on what we want to know, and bam! You get it. Oh, that'll come in real handy.
Very cool.
Exactly. That is the power of the Akasha. And with that, let me officially welcome you both to SUMERU City. May the wisdom of the Dendro Archon always be your guide.
Okay, now that we're in, we can check the Akasha about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let Paimon try. 500 years ago, the sages found a newly born deity from within some scorched ruins. The deity now resides in the sanctuary of Suristana. Seems pretty similar to what Kali was telling us. Okay, next, let's concentrate on asking how to meet her. Paimon doesn't sense anything. The Akasha didn't respond to Paimon's question. Oh,
Got
come
it.
on! Ugh. Focusing on this question feels like when you have something you're trying to remember and it's on the tip of your tongue, but you just can't think of it. Ugh. Paimon's brain is exhausted.
Try asking it.
Oh, smart idea. But what are you going to ask it?
Bro was walking over and he said, no, never mind.
You too? Well,
Also, even if the same query is requested by multiple people, the Akasha still imparts knowledge on each identity, age, experience.
huh. Could it be because we're Outlanders and we've...
That would make sense, actually. Not letting us... Oh. Jeez. Wow. Feelings of affection, intimacy, nostalgia, sadness, and anxiety also come to my mind.
Uh-oh. Paimon's getting all teary-eyed all of a sudden. Well, seems no matter which way we try, we can't find anything that'll lead us to Lesser Lord Kusanali. He's from SUMERU and even has a position in the... See, Tainari wrote an address on the letter's envelope. Oh, it's not far from the city's gate. Hello, are you Rohawi?
Yes, that's me. Can I help you?
Great! You see, Tainari sent us here and...
What? Tainari? Please, there's no need to say anything, really. Sure, I admit that the article I published last month wasn't my best work, and maybe the data didn't produce the most convincing
But I think you're not getting it.
This is a letter from Tainari.
Oh, let me see. Oh, ooh, what a relief. You two nearly scared the life out of me. So you two just have some questions for me? Seems even Tainari acknowledges my innate ability for procuring information.
Okay, buddy.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You mean you want to meet the Dendro Archon herself? Ah, this isn't exactly my area
He's
of
looking in the
expertise, but
Akasha
let me see
too.
what
Well,
I can
maybe
find in
because
the
he's a
Akasha.
citizen.
Sorry, the
No,
Akasha didn't
not him either.
respond to my query.
What? You too? But what about your abilities for getting information and all that?
Well, as I said, this isn't my area of expertise. I am but a lowly researcher.
Hey, buddy.
All I know is that ever since Lesser Lord Kusanali returned to SUMERU, she's never left the Sanctuary of Sorasthana or made a public appearance.
Oh.
Didn't expect her to be such a mysterious figure.
The Dendro Archon is somewhat of a recluse. Perhaps she just doesn't want to entertain visitors.
That is not how I
which would
pronounce that word.
explain
I
the
say
lack of
recluse.
information
I
in
guess
the
it's the
Akasha.
same.
Aw, but then what can we do?
I don't know, maybe I'm saying it wrong. They're very similar. That just sounded funny to
No
me.
need to worry just yet. I'm only hypothesizing here. And besides, you two should consider the bright side of things. Not being able to see Lesser Lord Kusanali may not be a bad thing.
Hi, what?
In this world, there will always be information you cannot obtain
Oh
from
yeah,
the
whatever,
Akasha.
buddy.
Take me, for example. It's a miracle if my brain cells can spit out one paper every 3 years.
Okay. Thanks for your
Yeah, even
advice.
she's like, alrighty
Don't
then.
mention it. If you two ever want information about things like who's been promoted within the academia or relations between the 6 great sages, come find me. Hey, come on. This is a survival skill at the academia.
Aw.
Okay.
Paimon's expectations were pretty low, but this is so low it's like digging holes in the dirt.
That's
So
crazy.
what do we do now? Even if we want to talk to someone, we don't know
There's
anybody
still one other
here.
person we know. Who?
Like who?
Catherine!
Right, Catherine!
Where's Catherine?
Watch out for pickpockets.
Okay, wait, where's Catherine? There she is.
Ad Astra Abyssask. Hello, Traveler and Paimon.
Catherine, we need your help with something.
Understood. The Adventurers Guild is always ready to serve you.
We want to meet with Lesser Lord Kusanali. Do you know a way we can do that?
You two wish to meet with SUMERU's Archon. Understood. Please wait. I apologize, but I am unable to call up any relevant information in the Akasha. I'm also unable to locate any pertinent information in my personal memory.
Aww, another dead end. Well, if Catherine can't help us, then we really don't know anyone else to ask now.
Please do not worry. I may know of someone who can help you two.
Oh,
In
W.
SUMERU, the Adventurers Guild does not serve as the vanguard of information. Rather, there are numerous active mercenary groups collectively known as the Eremites. They take on various contracts and work all across SUMERU, so they naturally accrue intelligence. An Eremite brigade called the Corps of 30 is in charge of SUMERU City's defenses. Not only are they the oldest brigade, but they are responsible for managing and coordinating the affairs of all other mercenary brigades.
Wait.
Corps of 30?
Supposedly, they are named as such because their ranks numbered 30 at their inception. Asfand, an advisor with the Corps of 30, maintains good relations with the Adventurers Guild. If you'd like to get in contact with him,
Yeah,
you're
awesome.
welcome.
I want to get in contact with him.
Off to the Citadel of Rexar we go!
So, where? Bruh. Should I teleport? I'm a teleport. Here? We're going inside? Oh no, he's standing right there outside. Oh.
Welcome. The Adventurers Guild told me to expect you to.
Oh. That was quick.
It's nice to meet you, Asfand. We'd like to ask you about something.
I see. So, Catherine's the one who sent you this way. Ha! It's true that the Eremites network is vast, but even I can't help you meet the Dendro Archon.
Wait, seriously? That's it?
Afraid so.
I wonder why.
The Eremites aren't terribly religious, so we don't know much about divinities. As far as the Akasha goes, we can access even less than you. We originally came from the desert. The gods there died off long ago. Since those days, we've used our own 2 hands to carve out a living. We don't beg gods for their aid. It isn't just us, though. If you ask me, I think most in SUMERU aren't interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Oh? Why's that?
Just take the Academia, for example. They're the ones who truly rule SUMERU. Although they believe in gods, most of them only care for the late Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
What I've been picking up
In their
too.
eyes, she was the one who founded SUMERU and gifted us with the Akasha. Lesser Lord Kusanali just happened to inherit her legacy. Because of the Academia's influence, most citizens are more familiar with Greater Lord Rukkhadevata and hold her in greater esteem. Not to mention that Lesser Lord Kusanali never makes an appearance, and the Academia never announces anything about her. As far as the people of SUMERU are concerned, she's just a god that exists. And that's all.
But then it should be easy for us to see her. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know.
After hearing all of that, Paimon sort of feels bad for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! But who knows? We're all just guessing when it comes down to it.
Alright, well...
No problem.
Alrighty. Well. Oh? Questioned several people. I assume no one said anything.
Seems Osfund was right about most people's attitudes here. Not only are they not interested in the Dendro Archon, they even say stuff like, if the Akasha doesn't think I should know, then I don't need to know about it.
Interesting.
We've been asking for information non-stop ever since we got to SUMERU. But the harder we try, the more helpless everything seems. Isn't there at least one person in this entire city who cares about Lesser Lord Kusanali?
Oh, you two are interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali?
What's that?
Who are you?
From the sound of it, you two are outlanders who recently arrived here. You've been asking around for information on Lesser Lord Kusanali, right? Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Dunyarzad, one of Lesser Lord Kusanali's faithful followers.
Very nice.
Oh, really? Then do you know how we can meet with her?
I'm afraid I can't help you with that. But your conversation earlier did happen to remind me of a legend about the Dendro Archon.
Let me know.
Sure. It goes like this. Long, long ago, there was a man who heard a prophecy. It predicted that a great calamity was about to befall him. Panicked by what he heard, the man sought out the Dendro Archon in hopes that she would bless him with the wisdom to help him escape his predicament. The man journeyed across deserts and through rainforests and experienced tribulations of every kind. However, he still couldn't find any trace of the Dendro Archon. In despair, he thought, alas, the Archon has abandoned me. He then had no choice but to sorrowfully resign to his fate.
Okay, and then what happened?
And then, the calamity came. But to his own surprise, the man felt somehow emboldened by the trials of his journey. By relying on his own strength, at that moment, a bird perched upon his shoulder. This bird was, in fact, an avatar of the Dendro Archon. She said, "O Archon Seeker, do you now understand? She and her wisdom have long been found by you. Along your journey, we were in every flower and blade of grass, every ray of sparkling sun, and every breath of dancing wind.
Yeah.
So long as you continue to think and ponder, we'll be wherever you go."
Crazy.
Yeah, thanks for the story. Paimon feels all warm and fuzzy inside after that.
In a way, it seems like this story is also one of the Dendro Archon's avatars.
Dunyarzad, since you worship
Who are these
Lesser Lord
guys?
Kusanali, can you tell us anything else about her?
Of course.
Why are they approaching
So
us?
did you two know that, I'm terribly sorry, but it seems something's come up now. Let's chat another day.
Scared? What's happening?
Hey, wait! What the heck just happened?
It has something to
It
do with
looks
those
like
people
they're
over there.
searching for someone.
Maybe her?
Dunyarzad was acting super This stinks! We finally managed to find a lead about Lesser Lord Kusanali. Let's see if we can get rid of them.
Hey, have you two seen a brown-haired girl wearing a purple top?
Did she
It
have
is her.
bandages wrapped around her wrists?
Yes, that's her. Did you see?
Yeah, she went that way.
Quick, after her.
They are looking for her. Her little laugh.
For a while.
Where do we go? How do I get there? I'm gonna just climb. Hello? Okay, fine. I won't climb, I guess. Here she is.
There you are, Dunyarzad. We thought you might have been long gone by now.
Oh, it's you two. Oh, you startled me there.
You can relax now. We threw those people looking for you off the trail.
Really? Thank you so much. Unfortunately, I believe there's still more of them out there looking for me.
I wonder why.
Uh-oh. Looks like there's some coming this way.
Huh? More of them?
No, wait, my body isn't in the best shape. Okay, sounds good. There's a tavern on the other side of the port we can go to. They probably wouldn't expect me to hide in a place like that.
All right, let's move out.
Go to the tavern. I really wonder why they're looking for her. Like, what did she do?
We made it. Oh, they shouldn't be able to find us now. Wait,
Oh.
stand down, Dia.
Hello?
My lady, who are these two?
They're travelers that I met on the street just a moment ago. They happened to notice that you were all searching for me, so they helped me hide.
I see. In that case, you two should scram. There's nothing here for you.
Wait a sec. Who the heck are you? And why are you shooing us away?
Yeah, get her, Paimon.
I'm Miss Dunyarzad's bodyguard, here to see that she returns home safe and sound. My lady, let's get going. You've been gone for so long that your parents are worrying themselves sick.
And if I refuse to go with you?
It'd be easier for the both of us if you cooperated. But if you insist on not going, then I'll have to carry you like a sack of potatoes.
Hey, Dunyarzad already said she doesn't want to go back. Why are you still pushing her?
Stay out of this.
You tell her,
don't understand
Paimon.
the situation. Sorry, my lady. Even though I'm your bodyguard, your parents are my employers. I have to answer to them.
How much?
Wait, what?
How much more do I have to pay you to become your employer? So you never listen to my parents ever again. Double? A triple? Give me some time and I'll get that much.
My
Wow.
lady, this isn't about Mora. I don't know what you think of us Eremites, but let me say this. I like Mora, but I'll never go against my principles.
Wow.
That's why I'm here looking for you. Sure, it's an order from my employer, but my conscience was also telling me it's the right thing to do. And knowing your health, carelessly running around like this is gonna hurt ya. For the sake
Oh
of
man,
those
I
who
mean,
love
I
you,
get that.
Don't be stubborn.
No, you're wrong. I'm aware of my limits and I know what I'm doing. Honestly, the only people being stubborn right now are my parents. And they know perfectly well that it makes no difference if I'm at home or not. They still won't accept reality. And every time I bring this up, they just change the subject. Dia, you've been living with us a long time already. This should be old news to you. Dia, I know it hasn't been easy for Mother and Father, and I'm grateful for everything they've done for me. But there's someone else in this world I'm also grateful to. Because she saved me. The love I have for her is the same I have for my parents. This is my life and my last chance. So I want to do something meaningful.
My lady, are you sure what you're doing now is meaningful?
Yes, I'm sure. At least, it is to me.
Fine, I won't ask you to return home anymore. But let me make something very clear. I'm only doing this because I respect your determination, not because I agree with you.
Thank you, Dia. Sorry for being so rude just now. My nerves were acting up. And I even brought up your payment in such an offensive way.
Don't worry about it, my lady. I did say that I like Mora. Besides,
That's our next topic of conversation. Today's little excursion caused such a ruckus that every single bodyguard at the estate was deployed. It wouldn't be easy to hide things from your old man. Since this definitely won't be your last escapade, here's a little tip. You should at least make it look like your room and things are still in order when you leave. Also, you'll need someone to cover you for when you're out and about. So, I'll let you hire me, my lady. This way, everyone wins. As for the pay, let's say half of what your father pays me. We can settle the bill when we return to the estate.
Okay, deal.
Yay! Looks like they've reached an understanding.
Oh?
I'm fine, really. I just feel a little tired now that things have calmed down.
My lady, stop trying to look tough. We're already in a tavern, so let's rest up and grab some grub.
I'm sorry for worrying you two. If you don't mind, I'd like for you to join us.
Yeah, for sure.
Sure! After you rest up, we want to hear more about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Ha! Well, if it isn't Dia. Haven't seen you in nearly half a year. Word on the street is that you're a bodyguard for the Homayani family now. Ha! Don't you find that kind of work boring?
Nah, you get used to it. How about a menu over here?
You got it. Huh? Isn't this little Miss Homayani herself? We don't get to serve personages like you very often. We'll be sure to prepare our very best.
Thank you, sir, but there's no need. I don't have a lot of Mora on me, and I really ought to save as much as I can. But please bring these two the best food you have. They're my new friends, so I want to be a good host for them.
Cute. She said no.
Yeah, we're already super grateful for everything you told us about Lesser Lord Kusanali.
How about our charcoal-baked Agelena cakes? They're our signature snack, and they run cheap.
Yeah, man.
Look, other customers over there are eating some now.
They
Look
were
at him
kind of
burn dry.
burnt and dry. Paimon will pass. Hey, come on! Paimon has personal preferences too, you know.
Of course.
Dunyarzad, we asked a lot of people when we first
That looks
arrived,
good.
and almost nobody was interested in Lesser Lord Kusanali. So, what made you want to follow her?
Well, remember when you asked me if I knew how to meet the Dendro Archon? Even though I don't know how, I think I've actually seen her before.
Huh? Really?
Yes, it was when I was a child. At the time, my illness had kept me bedridden for the better part of a year. I was stuck inside and couldn't make any friends, and my parents did their best to find treatments for me. But even then, the Akasha didn't have any helpful information. My younger self no longer had any hopes or dreams. One flare-up was so bad that I was in a semi-conscious state for several days. Then one night, I woke up alone in my room. I was terrified. My body was paralyzed. Even if I cried, there was no sound. At that moment, an ethereal voice spoke in my mind. Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry.
Dunyarzad, don't be scared. You don't have to cry. Who are you? How do you know my name? How do I explain this? You might not be able to understand, but actually, I know everything about you. Really? Of course. I know that you're scared of thunder, that you hate taking medicine every morning, and that you love counting the petals on your mom's skirt. Wow, you really do know everything. Dunyarzad, is there anything you want? Want? Not really. I can't go anywhere or do anything. Huh? But aren't you a child? All children have wishes. Tell me what you want, and maybe I can make it happen. But, can you make my illness go away? Oh. I'm sorry. But I'm not powerful enough to do that right now. Then, can you be my friend?
That's so
After
sad.
that, the voice said, "Okay, I'll be your friend." Although my body was suffering during those days, that voice encouraged me and told me many wondrous things. Beyond my window was the flourishing SUMERU city. Beyond the city was a lush rainforest. And beyond that was the wall of Samiel, deserts, and all of Teyvat. Once I finally made it through that bout of illness, I couldn't hear that voice anymore. I told my mother about it, but she said that I must have been dreaming. But I know that that voice wasn't a figment of my imagination.
It was?
Yes, for sure. If it weren't for that voice, I would have never grown curious about the outside world, nor would I have learned how to read and enjoy so many books. That voice sparked a desire for wisdom. It had to have been the Dendro Archon. I've been hoping for a chance to repay her kindness. In fact, I was running around today to help prepare the Sub-Zero's festival for her.
Sub-Zero's festival? What's that?
What's the Sub-Zero's festival?
It's Lesser Lord Kusanali's birthday, which was the day that she was found by the sages. It's actually an old holiday that originally celebrated Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthday. When she passed away, the holiday eventually became a celebration of the Lesser Lord's birthday. I heard everyone was overjoyed when they welcomed her back to SUMERU. In those days, the festival was a
I
huge
wonder why
deal.
they don't like her anymore.
But because of the academia's influence, people have
because of the
gradually lost interest in
academia.
the festival. The academia actively participates in SUMERU's many holidays dedicated to Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. But when it comes to the Sub-Zero's festival, forget any funding. They practically act like it doesn't exist.
So
Maybe
rude.
they see Lesser Lord Kusanali's birth as confirmation of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's death, so they're reluctant to celebrate it.
Aw, but that's awful.
What I'm saying.
It is. It's absolutely terrible. Sure, the Greater Lord founded SUMERU, but hasn't Lesser Lord Kusanali been the one quietly protecting us for the past few hundred years?
Just remember that we're still out in public. Don't get too carried away now.
It's actually like controversial to talk about her. It's crazy.
I know that people over by the Grand Bazaar still hold the Sub-Zero's festival to this day. But I hadn't met any of them before, so I was never able to contribute. But recently, I made a friend there who also follows Lesser Lord Kusanali.
We need to meet them.
I gave her my savings because I want her to throw a wonderful festival this year. That's the least I could do for Lesser Lord Kusanali.
Hold on, my lady. Does this friend happen to be Nilu?
Oh,
The one who
Nilu.
sends flowers to the estate?
Yes, that's her.
I saw her leaving the other day with a nervous look on her face. It seemed like she was hiding something in her arms. Did you give her something?
Yes. Initially, I didn't have much more prepared, so I had Nilu sell one of my skirts. I've agreed with Nilu to meet up at the Grand Bazaar today.
I
And
wanna
see how
go.
things are coming along.
I wanna go.
Sure. That's quite the trip, though. I'll carry you.
No, that would be too much.
You might as well just accept the lift. If I let you walk, who knows how long it'll take us.
But of course. Nilu will be thrilled to hear there are more.
Yeah, okay, let's go. Let's go. I wanna go. I wanna meet Nilu. Oh, I guess I do have to go that way. Maybe I should just follow the stars instead of thinking I'm smart enough to take a shortcut. Ooh, that was fancy. There she is.
Sorry I'm late, Nilu.
Oh, Dunyarzad. It was taking you so long that I assumed you got trapped at home, but you made it in the end. Uh-oh. But if Dia's here, that means you got caught, right?
You could say that, but everything worked out. She's on our side now.
Not completely.
Oh, and who are these two?
Oh, meet the Traveler and Paimon, my two newest friends.
So you're followers from another land?
Yep.
That's wonderful. You two absolutely mustn't miss the Sub-Zero's festival.
Of course not.
By the way, Dunyarzad, we've already started decorating the Grand Bazaar. It looks spectacular. Thanks to your generous contribution.
You're very welcome. It's the only thing I could do.
Probably? But don't sweat it. We've already finished renovating the stage. Come on.
Wanna see him?
Wow! This place is amazing!
Not bad.
That's crazy.
Last time I was here, the stairs were full of holes.
The stairs were nothing. A little while ago, we discovered that the tree above the stage had a huge chunk of bark ready to fall off. We reported it to the academia many times.
Of course not.
But they never
Oh, probably because it was the theater asking.
The academia looks down on performers like us.
Oh, rude.
They probably think it would be best if the theater closed down completely. We can't let that happen, though. Not only would everyone involved in the theater go hungry, but then we wouldn't be able to hold the Sub-Zero's festival anymore.
That would not be good.
Thank the Dendro Archon for Junior-Zod. With the more she gave us, we hired someone to patch up the tree, and we also gave the stage a much-needed makeover. The stage is going to be even prettier when it's festival time.
And I can't wait to see you on the stage. You've been practicing so long already. It's almost time for your dream to become reality.
It's cute.
It's our dream. I'll do my best for the two of us.
This is all very
What are you
sweet.
gonna be doing at the festival?
Dancing,
She'll be
right?
dancing the
Yeah.
dance of Sub-Zeros, the most important performance at the Sub-Zeros festival.
Junior-Zod, have you told him the origin of this holiday?
I only told them about the Greater Lord and Lesser Lord so far.
Okay. Then I'll tell you two about how this holiday came to be. According to legend, the Sub-Zeros festival was originally the Goddess of Flowers' birthday celebration for the Greater Lord. A long, long time ago, on one of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata's birthdays, her friends threw her a celebratory banquet. Some of the gods got drunk. One started playing music, and the Greater Lord started singing, so the Goddess of Flowers began to dance. As she danced upon the grass, countless beautiful parisaras began to bloom wherever she stepped. Those brilliant purple flowers became her dazzling stage. All the gods clamored, "Oh, if only time could stop at this very moment."
Sounds bittersweet.
Huh? Really? Oh, you probably mean because all the gods in this story are no longer alive. Although they aren't around anymore, they're preserved in our tradition of dance. This outfit I'm wearing is apparently based on how the Goddess of Flowers looked. Though we're just tiny people compared to the divine, we still have to do our best to make sure that the birthday girl feels loved on her special day.
That's so
Milu,
cute.
you of all people will definitely be able to convey our well wishes to the Dendro Archon. I also noticed that you went the extra mile and scattered patisaras around the stage.
They symbolize the Goddess of Flowers, after all. It's just a shame that all the real patisaras went extinct after her death.
Yeah. The Greater Lord brought forth patisaras in memory of the Goddess of Flowers, but she ultimately could never truly replicate that beautiful purple.
Thinking about the Goddess of Flowers dance makes me wish I could have seen it. If my stage were anything like that, I'd be thrilled if I had just two real patisaras on the stage. So, Traveler and Paimon, what do you think?
Obviously.
All of Lesser Lord Kusanali's followers will be there for her birthday. It'll be a good opportunity for you to learn more about her.
Ooh, Paimon thinks that's a great idea. Of course Paimon wants to watch. Those two things aren't mutually exclusive, you know.
So how about we all attend the Sub-Zeros festival together?
Of course.
Junior-Zod, let me show you which stage decorations we've picked out so far. Traveler and Paimon, if that doesn't sound interesting to you, then feel free to explore the area. Everyone at the Grand Bazaar loves Lesser Lord Kusanali.
In that case, we'll take a look around.
Whoa! What's with your yellow hair? And why do your clothes look so funny? Are you an outlander? Did you know that the Sub-Zeros festival is about to happen? There'll be loads of fun things to do at the festival.
Huh. Revamping the stage for the festival couldn't have been easy. I don't know much about the Oh, and the perfume sold around here is a lot better than what you'll find elsewhere. The fragrances are longer lasting and they're gentler on your skin and... I mean, that's what I've heard at least.
Things are really shaping up, and there's a buzz around the festival this year. Don't be fooled into thinking that SUMERU City has the best of everything. Some festival snacks are only offered here in the Grand Bazaar.
Ah, dancing at the Sub-Zero's festival. You know, I also danced when I was younger. As a child, I even asked my grandmother why we performed the dance for the Lesser Lord when it was originally done to honor the Greater Lord. My grandmother said that Greater Lord Rukkhadevata is a beloved deity and honored by all. And Lesser Lord Kusanali is too. If the goddess of flowers ever knew Lesser Lord Kusanali, then she would certainly have wished to be her friend and hold celebrations for her too.
Sad.
The SUMERU's festival has been losing its appeal over the years. That is, until a wealthy benefactor stepped in this year and brought the festival back to life.
You know who that is?
Milu, your outfit looks amazing. There's also something different about you from when we first met up.
I thought I'd add a little extra pizzazz to my dress for the festival. See?
Wow, did you sew all that yourself?
Uh-huh. Sewing is a fundamental skill for everyone in the theater company because I've noticed that you can't keep your eyes off this crown. Would you like to try it on?
May I?
Of course. The legends say that the goddess of flowers had beautiful horns on her head, so this crown was made to reflect that.
Hey! Is that who Paimon thinks it is?
Catherine?
It looks like Catherine.
What's she doing? Never seen Catherine not behind the desk.
Come to think of it, Paimon's only ever seen her behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild.
That's what I'm
This
saying.
is the first time we've ever seen her taking a break. Hey, Catherine.
Huh? Oh, hey! It's the Traveler and Paimon! What's shaken?
Shaken.
Break time Catherine sure sounds a lot less formal than usual. Paimon was still waiting for her to say Ad Astra Abyssos.
Yeah, something's fishy.
Sure. Standing behind the counter at the Adventurers Guild doesn't require any complicated functions. But saying and doing the same old things over and over again can get pretty monotonous. Like watching the same Fontaine movie day after day. But take you two, for example. You travel across Tevat to enrich your lives and gain new experiences.
This is weird.
Well, we enjoy traveling across Tevat and all that, but we're mainly looking for clues about her brother.
Yes, and you should keep searching. Sometimes the answers we're looking for aren't necessarily at our intended destination.
Huh. Haven't we heard someone say something pretty similar recently? Anyways,
This is very suspicious.
No, not particularly. I guess you could say that I'm loving the recent atmosphere here. If festivals bring happiness to everyone, then that's where their true value lies. Oh, it looks like it's about time for me to be heading back now.
Alright, we'll see you next time at the Adventurers Guild. Oh, by the way, thanks for connecting us with the Eremites. We've already made some great friends in SUMERU City thanks to you.
I'm sure you two will get along well.
This is
with
so
people here.
suspicious.
You've already been blessed by the element of Dendro after all. See you around.
There's something really different about Catherine.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon.
Oh, hey, Dia. What's going on?
I've got something to tell ya. My lady knows you're looking for ways to meet Lesser Lord Kusanali, and she's been trying to come up with a way to help you.
Are you serious?
Let's hear it, let's hear
It
it.
might not necessarily pan out, so don't get your hopes up too much. I'll need to take you two somewhere and ask someone some questions.
Okay.
My lady is feeling a little worn out at the moment. Nilu's found a place for her to rest. After I take my lady home, let's meet in front of the Citadel of Rexar.
Okay.
Sounds like a plan. Let's head over to the Citadel of Rexar and wait for Dia.
So I think I'm gonna end this one here. I've been recording for a bit and I'm trying to get my episodes shorter because last time I recorded for a long time and I thought that the video would be reasonable. It ended up being more than an hour. So I'm definitely trying to cut down on that. So I'm going to end this part here. But I will definitely update you in the next episode about what I've decided about my pulling for Clorinde and Sijuin, and if I decide that I'm going to go for her or not. I'm not totally sure. After losing my 50-50, I was kind of like, well, I said that I would stop pulling win or lose. Frina. Well, I said that I would stop pulling win or lose, but when I lost, I was like, kind of want to keep pulling, you know. I am a proud haver of every Electro woman in this game, and I got all of them on their first ever banner. I got Raiden on release, Miko on release, everybody else, so I want to get her on her release banner as well. Keep my Electro woman reputation going. But yeah, anyways, the stuff I've learned about SUMERU so far in this episode is absolutely crazy, and I'm super excited to keep playing. So, anyways, yeah, that's it. I'll see you in the next one.
What's so great about snakes?